The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. One step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing to start this game. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Cut.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Cut.
Fields out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Wide left. No. Hey, take 26. Inside.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go, son. No loss, no loss. Set.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. West right, fifth. West right. Right.
Now Fields. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
26. 6:30. Hey, Mike. Look again.
Rodgers here from the gun. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Trying to run in, Harris. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. It's a 2-score game early. More from MetLife coming right up. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here.
Hey, you got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Looking to throw Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the gun, it's Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
26. Yeah, Liz. Hey, 88.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
3rd and long, Rodgers. He's on the move. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he stays under this one. Wow, great punt. Unexpected fair catch at the 5. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. It's this. Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That's complete to Wilson. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Harris once more. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Here we go. Easy. Go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Hall has the New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Angel. Jim Sweat.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his target, Patterson. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. From the 39. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So 3rd down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Extend.
Fields to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He throws a bullet deep. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
No. Jump out. Get 300. Get 300.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 from the 41.
Back north. No. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Steelers return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
He's got Harris.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, side.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son. Hey. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Sending a receiver left. Fields now on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Take 30.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's got a gain of 6 there. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Let's find in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back north. Hey, take 26. Look at you.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that's good for a gain of 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Wind out. You got 58.
On first down, here comes Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Line left. Inside. Look again.
Rodgers to throw. He's got a man left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Go to 50.
First down throw by Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Fields. Able to hit Patterson. Complete. He's got room to roam here. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Hey, right.
Running behind center with Harris. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go.
EQ. Here we go, son. Angel.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down.
Niggas ain't got no discipline, none.
Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 16 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Steelers start with it trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here we go, son.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Up, let's go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers here off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ted. Here we go, son. Right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Easy. Hey, Ted.
Slot receiver headed left.
Right.
2nd and 4. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, son. 11. Hey, Ted. No more. Side.
1st down throw for Fields. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Here we go. West right here. West right. Go.
2nd down and 10. Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Running back sent in motion. Fields on third. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here we go, son. It's there. Hey, Jude!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hey, black, look at you.
They start the drive with Hall. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Where y'all going?
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Callie, don't let Callie.
Here's Hall once more. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, you really do love those 5-yard gains on 1st down. You know what it kind of feels like? It kind of feels like making pars on the golf course on the par 3s. And now, on the par 5s, you can go let it rip.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets leading by 7. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No. Take 30. Hey, Mike.
To throw, Rodgers. On the move, headed right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready? Up, 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 up. Right.
To throw. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Throwing now. Forced out to his right. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Jets come up with the football. That should just about ice this game. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up to pass. Got Williams, and it's complete. Stop cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one. Still enough for that first down. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, this. Look again.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the win goes to the Jets. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl.